Luigi's Mansion coming to Nintendo Switch Online this Halloween. So this is some news that broke out that I thought was actually pretty cool to see. Now, personally, this isn't something that will necessarily be something that's on my radar just because I already have Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. And I still have my original GameCube. So it is one of those things where I am kind of just, not really stressing over this or too hyped for it or anything like that personally, just because, I do have my console with it. But I figured this was something that would be pretty cool to kind of let some gamers out there that are looking forward to being able to play Luigi's Mansion, especially with Halloween coming up. It is something that they can look forward to, kind of a thing. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. So we got some news that yeah, they are going to be releasing Luigi's Mansion on October 30th, so the day before Halloween. So if you want to play the original Luigi's Mansion on Halloween, you'll be able to do that. And I think that's actually really cool to see because of the fact that so far, I've played Luigi's Mansion. I've beaten Luigi's Mansion 3, and then I have Luigi's Mansion 2, which I've played. I haven't beaten it though. But after playing the three of them, I gotta say, there's something about the original Luigi's Mansion that is just the other two just kind of don't compare. I don't know what it is. It's just the environment, the kind of feel for it. For me, it might be the nostalgia because of the fact that that was one of those games that I did grow up with when the GameCube first came out. I love Luigi's Mansion. I think it's such a fun game, and it is something to kind of really enjoy. I've thought about streaming it myself as well, which is something that I've been kind of considering, especially with the Halloween being right around the corner and everything like that, because of the fact that it is one of those games that I can probably beat it within like a 4 hour time span. So being able to kind of just do like a single run with it, just kind of have that as something fun to play. It was something I've been very much considering, especially right before Halloween and right before it comes out, because I feel like that'd be something that people would probably want to watch. But yeah, as far as the game goes and everything like that, the fact that they are going to be releasing it for the Nintendo Switch Online, I thought was actually pretty cool. Now there is some unfortunate news for any of the original Switch owners. So it does seem like with Nintendo Switch Online, they are going to just be releasing it for the Switch 2. So if you only have the Switch, you don't have the Switch 2, you won't be able to play this game, unfortunately, which is a little bit of something that's kind of shitty for people that don't have the Switch 2 yet. But obviously, if you're interested in getting that, then you'll be able to have the chance to play that online if you wanted to go that route. So there's that information, and then we'll go ahead and check out the little trailer that they had given us for the game getting released, which is I think is pretty cool.
Something spooky is coming to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Man, just the music I think is so great too. Oh man, this makes me want to go back and play it.
Luigi's Mansion. Available October 30th on the Nintendo Switch 2 system with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. And now, you can experience the whole spine-tingling trilogy with these Nintendo Switch games that are compatible with Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice. So yeah, that is one of the cool things that has been announced with it, was that once Luigi's Mansion does become available with the Switch Online, then yeah, that means all three games are going to be available to be played on the modern day consoles for Nintendo, which is pretty cool. Yeah, because the obviously Luigi's Mansion, when that came out, it was on the GameCube. Luigi's Mansion 2 was on, I believe, the 3DS, and then Luigi's Mansion 3 was the only one that actually came out on the Switch. So yeah, being able to actually play all three, I think would be something that's really cool for any Luigi's Mansion fans out there and everything like that. Especially if you have all three of them, like I do, because I do have the physical copies for all three, which is awesome. But yeah, I think this is some great news. Like I said, especially with Halloween being right around the corner, it's definitely something that you can really enjoy and be able to play. Because I know that the first one, like I said, I can do that one in a single run. The second one, I'm not too sure. I feel like once you probably figure out how to play it, it probably doesn't take too long either to kind of get that game completed and everything. And then with the third one, I feel like that one would take maybe like a run or two, maybe three, just to be able to kind of get the whole game beat, just if you don't know everything right away. But Yeah, I think the Luigi's Mansion games are great. They're really fun to play. And if you're someone out there that is really willing to kind of play something like that, that's, not nothing too crazy scary or nothing like that, but you do want to just enjoy, a kind of like a spooky game for the Halloween season. This will definitely be right up your alley and something to definitely check out. So I think that's really cool, and I think it's awesome to see that that's available for Halloween season. So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If there are any Mansion fans out there, are you guys looking forward to playing this game? If you do have the Nintendo Switch Online, is it going to be something that you're going to be getting, and are you going to be giving it a shot to go back and do a playback of this game? So if you guys can let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. If you guys could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.